All righty. My name is Todd. I'm broadcasting from Southern California, about 1 hour north of San Diego. And I get the honor of walking you through our compensation program in particular. We're going to focus in on the direct sales bonuses and the leadership bonuses that we provide with our company. Now, I'm going to jump off screen so I'm not in the way. I'm not distracting you from all the numbers we're going to put up here on the screen. But I want to remind everyone that we have a 10x compensation program. We literally pay out 10 times as much money as other companies on the exact same volume, exact same size team. The great thing about numbers is numbers don't lie. And of course, we prove that with the numbers. But today, we're going to focus in on the direct sales bonuses. And remember that when you join the company, if you become a partner at $79.95 for your partnership agreement, you get your replicated website, all those kind of things. You select your level of membership. And of course, almost everybody in the company, like 95%, are doing the platinum, which is $249 down, $125 per month. Of course, if you go out and tell 3 other people, right? Well, at that moment, you're now earning more than you're spending. You're getting all those points at no ongoing cost to you. You can take those points and go on amazing vacations all over the world. Of course, that kicks in that social sharing ripple effect, etc. And reminds you that the number one thing shared on social media is travel. But let me get into the direct sales bonuses, right? So going back to the platinum pack, our number one seller by far, every time somebody buys that pack for $249, there's always $110 in commission that's paid out. And I'm breaking it down here on the screen for you. So $50 goes to whoever made the sale. Doesn't matter if you're brand new in the company. If you make the sale, you just picked up a $50 direct sales commission. And then somebody owns the director code, which pays $5. Somebody owns the 1-star code, which pays 10. Somebody has the 2-star code, 10, 3-star code, 10, 4-star code, 10. Somebody has the ambassador code, 10. And somebody owns the 1-star ambassador code, 5. This amount of money gets paid out on every single sale without exception. Somebody owns those codes. By the way, sometimes maybe you own all the codes, right? And you collect the entire $110 on the direct sales or on the sale that was made. So let me kind of walk you through this real quick. Now let's assume that you are the person brand new in the business and you go out and you make a sale to, let's say, your best friend. Well, they bought a platinum pack. You just made a $50 direct sales commission. Well, let's pretend that the director code was owned by Deanna. Well, she just got $5. Let's say that the 1-star code was owned by Stormy. She just got $10. Let's assume that the 2-star code was owned by Renethia. She just got $10. Let's say the 3-star code was owned by Dr. Phyllis. She just got $10. The 4-star code was owned by Keith Brown. He got $10. The ambassador code was held by Maria Roberts. She got $10. And of course, the 1-star ambassador code was held by Daryl Roberts. He got $5. Again, if you add all that up, $110 was paid out on that sale. Now, by the way, let's assume that you're the 1-star ambassador and you personally make this sale. Well, that means that all of that money went to you. You got the direct sales bonus of 50, the director code of 5, the 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and ambassador codes of 10, plus the 1-star ambassador code of 5. You just made $110 on a personal sale. And you are now going to earn the difference between your rank and the rank of the person below you. So let's assume for one moment you make that sale to me. You just made $110 on me buying a platinum pack. Well, then now I'm involved in the business and I go make a sale to my father. Well, I just made $50 when my dad joined. And guess what? You just made the $5 code, $10 code, $10 code, $10 code, $10 code, $10 code, $5 code, right? You just made $60. You made more money than I did. You didn't even make the sale, right? And if my dad were to go sell my sister, right? My dad would make 50 and you just made 60. My dad sells my brother, right? My dad makes another 50 and you just made 60. My brother sells his best friend. My brother just made 50. You just made another 60. His best friend sells his best friend. You made another 60. Their friend sells a friend. You made another 60. Their friend sells a friend. You just made another 60. Let me know if you get bored. Their friend sells a friend. You're making 60, 60, 60, 60, infinitely deep until somebody goes out there and makes 3 sales and becomes a director. Okay. And so that's how the comp plan works. As you imagine, these bonuses can add up in a massive, massive way. Well, let's pretend now on the next sale. Somebody makes the sale. I've become a director in the company, right? Which means that whoever made that sale picked up the $50 direct sales bonus. I picked up the $5 director code on that sale. And of course, you being above me, you own all the other ranks. You got the $10 1-star, $10 2-star, 3-star, 4-star ambassador. You just made $55. And you'll continue to make $55 infinitely deep on every single sale that happens until somebody becomes a one-star director. That's somebody who went out and got, let's say, 8 platinums in their left leg, 8 platinums in the right leg. Well, let's assume that I do that. Okay. Well, that means that now somebody makes a sale. They made $50 direct sales commission because now I'm a one-star director. I'm picking up the director code and the one-star code. So I just made $15. But guess what? The 2-star code, 3-star code, 4-star code, ambassador code, the 1-star ambassador code, all of that still goes to you. You just made $45. Okay. Well, let's assume that I now hit the next rank. I now become a 2-star director. All right. And remember, you're earning that $45 infinitely deep on every single person until somebody does become a 2-star, which takes a minimum of 25 sales in the left leg, 25 sales in the right leg. Hey, what if it were 50 sales all in one leg? Well, you'd be still earning 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. Again, that's why these commissions add up in a massive way. Now, so let's assume that I become the 2-star director. So let's go to the next slide here. Somebody makes the sale. They made the $50 direct sales commission. I picked up the $5 code, the $10 1-star, the $10 2-star. Good for me. I just made $25. And I'm going to continue to make $25 infinitely deep on this team until someone sells 3. But in your case, you picked up the 3-star code, 4-star code, ambassador code, the 1-star ambassador code. You're making $35 infinitely deep on everybody until I become a 3-star, which requires 63 sales in the left leg, 63 sales in the right leg. Let's assume that I do that. So I just went to the next slide, right? Somebody goes out and makes a sale. They make $50. I'm picking up the director code, the 1-star code, 2-star code, 3-star code. So I'm now making $35 on every sale on this team. And you're now making $25 infinitely deep on everybody until somebody becomes a 4-star director, which takes 125 platinums in the left leg and 125 platinums in the right leg. So let's assume that, I go out, I become a 4-star. Well, now I'm picking up the director code, 1-star code, 2-star code, 3-star code, 4-star code, but you're still getting the ambassador code, the 1-star. So you're making $15 infinitely deep. But keep in mind, you're making that $15 on a much bigger team where there's sales happening every single day. You don't even know who these people are. And you're picking up 15, 15, 15, 15. Of course, you might start a brand new leg where you're picking up 15, 15 on all my sales, but you bring in somebody brand new. Let's say you sponsor Daryl Roberts. He goes out and begins to build a business where you're making $60 on his team infinitely deep. You bring on someone else, you're making $60 on their team infinitely deep. And they just begin this process we're going through all over again. Now, let's assume that I become the ambassador. At that moment, right, you're now making $5 on my team infinitely deep. I'm making the 55, and then eventually I get to be just like you. I become a 1-star ambassador. So you're no longer earning any code on me, right? But remember, I just brought almost 1,000 people to your business. I mean, you are now ranking up to 2-star ambassador, 3-star ambassador. Now you are now a multiple 6-figure earner. And so at this point, yes, you're no longer earning code on me, but I got so many people bringing volume to your business. You're killing it in the daily pay program. And remember, every time you sponsor someone new, you get to start this process all over again. What if you went out and sponsored 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people where this was happening down each one of those legs where you're making this kind of money, guys? And this isn't even the main money. This is just an appetizer. Our appetizer is better than a lot of other companies' entire pay program. This is another slide that kind of just breaks down everything I just told you, right? So it shows you over here in the yellow column, where it's the solid yellow, how much money you're making, per rank. Well, then if you personally sold that, it would show you how much money you would make. If I was personally making the sale, well, if I'm the 1-star, you just come across, it means I'm making $65. That's because I made the $50 direct sales commission, the $10 1-star, the $5 director bonus, right? If I was the 1-star ambassador, I made all of it. I made 110. And then over on the far right in yellow letters, it's showing you the difference, right? Based on what rank they are, that is the differential that you're making. So if I'm the 1-star ambassador and you make the sale, I'm making the difference. I'm making $60 infinitely deep. If I were the 3-star director and you made the sale, well, I'm making $35 infinitely deep, right? And then again, this is just the appetizer. Here's the main part of our program. Obviously, if you become an ambassador, only takes a team of 376 people, 188 in your left leg, 188 in your right leg. Daily pay is going to pay you $4,340. Now, the leadership money of $2,500, that's where the money I just showed you is coming from, right? All of those bonuses. We have some ambassadors making way more than that, right? Way more than that. But again, just on average, assuming you just made 2,500, but again, just all those miscellaneous checks, again, is going to add up to thousands of dollars as you build your business. And of course, if you become an ambassador in most companies, this is 15,000 volume left, 15,000 volume right. And 99% of the companies out there, they pay you 10% on one leg, which means your check is 1,500 a month, 18 grand a year. Every leader knows that. We're not paying you 18 grand a year. We're paying you $10,240 a month, $122,840 a year. Plus you're getting 5 vacations. There's nobody out there doing what we're doing in travel. There's nobody out there doing what we're doing in compensation. A better life requires a better way. I congratulate you. You found the best pay program on the entire planet. God bless.